How to build a unified AI strategy using multiple vendors. Every department in large enterprises see the potential of AI. Marketing wants personalization, human resources are looking at talent analytics, operations dream of predictive maintenance, customer service is intrigued by chatbots, and finance is interested in payment matching. The excitement is real, and so is the pressure. Executives push their teams to do something with AI. AI vendors are knocking on doors with glossy demos and budgets are allocated. Each department moves alone like an orchestra where the violins play Beethoven, the brass plays jazz, the percussion plays rock, the flutes play folk, and the cellos play blues. Each sounds fine alone, but together it's chaos. Sophia, the head of marketing, bought a generative AI platform to create personalized campaign at scale. Marcus, who leads operations, invested in an AI system for predictive maintenance. Leah, in HR, signed up for AI-driven talent analytics to improve hiring and retention. Each tool worked in its silo fine, but cracks soon appeared. Sophia's AI tool needed access to customer data from the CRM system, but Marcus's vendor stores that data in a proprietary format. Leah's platform defined employee performance differently than what's used in the systems by operations, making cross-department analysis impossible. Customer service and billing had both independently purchased chatbot solutions. Both claimed to be enterprise-grade, and yet the two couldn't talk to each other. The enterprise was spending heavily, but it wasn't building a cohesive AI solution. Leadership took notice. Costs were climbing. Tools were not integrating. Contracts were multiplying. The CEO asked Daniel, the chief procurement officer, to take control of the situation. So Daniel went to work. He negotiated harder, consolidated to a few contracts, and pushed vendors for discounts. Procurement tightened processes and celebrated some savings. For a moment, it looked like the problem was solved. But the reality, procurement could lower the price of dissonance, but it couldn't make the music sound any better. The deeper problems, like misaligned data, redundant tools, lack of integration, still remained. The breaking point came during a leadership meeting. Sophia explained that her AI campaigns are not delivering because the CRM data wasn't accessible. Marcus admitted that his vendor used proprietary formats for data. Leah revealed that her analytics tool promised integration but required additional funding that would triple the budget. Integration had suddenly become a multi-million-dollar project. Executives around the table grew restless. The finger-pointing started. The AI revolution that had looked so promising now seemed like a mess of contracts and siloed systems and mounting costs. The orchestra wasn't just off-key anymore, it was breaking down. At this low point, Amira, the enterprise architect, was called in. Amira wasn't a vendor with a glossy slide deck. She spoke 4 languages: the language of the business like Sophia and Leah, the language of technology like Marcus and IT, the language of vendor reality like Daniel and procurement, and the language of leadership. She listened carefully to the frustrations and articulated the problem clearly. AI isn't a solo performance, it's a symphony, and right now we're all playing from different sheets of music. Amira introduced a new way of working. Before any purchase, every department had to run proposals through a central evaluation framework. The framework asked, does the solution align with enterprise data architecture? Does it support community-wide objectives? Will it integrate with existing systems? Does it avoid redundancy and hidden costs? Procurement didn't lose influence. In fact, Daniel's team gained it. They still negotiated deals, but now with architectural guardrails. Departments weren't blocked from innovation, they were empowered to contribute to a larger unified score. For the first time, the organization started to play music together. A year later, it felt like a different company. Sophia's campaigns drew clearly from the CRM data. Marcus's predictive maintenance systems integrated seamlessly with ops. Leah's HR analytics fit into the enterprise data standards. Daniel's procurement team had fewer, stronger contracts, reducing the complexity and costs. Every AI project now comes with a business case, an integration plan, and clear ownership. Vendors still pitched their products, but now they faced a consistent intake process with well-defined requirements. The orchestra had a conductor. The result was harmony, not noise. This story is not unique by any means. Many enterprises are racing into AI without a conductor, and the result is the same: wasted money, duplicated tools, and rising costs, and chaos. Are your departments playing solo without coordination? Are you relying on procurement to negotiate harmony? Do you have experts like Amira ensuring that architectural fit before the contracts are signed? And who owns your enterprise AI roadmap? Every AI conversation needs an enterprise architect at the table, not as a gatekeeper, but as a conductor. With them, your enterprise doesn't just invest in tools, it creates a symphony of innovation. If you enjoyed watching this video, please consider subscribing. For a one-page visual summary of this video, sign up on my website. Thank you. For consulting help, send me a note.